All right, a beautiful morning. You are welcome to Women's Corner. My name is Rose Blossom. Today's Monday, and I'm excited to be here. Today is the 25th of August, 2025. Well, we're coming to the end of August, and a lot of people are, celebrating is basically. I'm really excited about today's date. Well, Women's Corner is all about women. We talk about success story, and at the same time, try to keep you updated and to be the better version of yourself, especially for entrepreneurs and women who are trying to build the home front and at the same time still be a successful entrepreneur. Well, you can join us live by downloading Galaxy Television app from Google Play Store or Apple Play Store to watch this program live, or you can go through our digitized channel at UHF 27. We also have on the social media platforms, YouTube channels. We have Galaxy TV Entertainment, Galaxy TV Vibes, and Galaxy TV Comedy, where you can subscribe, like, and share, and of course, have fun, watching. But I'm not doing this alone. It's Monday, and I have my girl with me, Gratitude. How you doing? Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Nails just given.
Thank you.
Okay, good morning and welcome to yet another exciting, entertaining, and informative episode of Women's Corner, where we talk about women empowerment, entrepreneurship, and everything dealing with women, basically women supporting women. So if you're tuning in for the first time, I want you to know that this is a safe space for you. So stay seated and don't touch the dial. My name is Gratitude, your Tuesday host.
Okay, she came with the Jersey host again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an amazing guest in the house. When you see her, you already know she is a fashionista, I must say. We have Bukola Saliu in the house. Bukola, how you doing?
I'm fine. Good
you
morning.
look so glam.
Thank you.
Your accessories are given.
Yeah,
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Fashion.
you. Yes.
Well, I love that for you.
Thank you
But
very
you look,
much.
take it away.
Thank you. And you look pretty too.
Thank you. Okay, so Bukola, as you said, you could see her already. She looks very fashionable. I do not know. She's bringing colors to the program today because we're all in black. I don't know what happened.
I decided to change it up a bit.
You
To bring
know.
yes.
Bring the light.
A pop of
to it.
color.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Bukola Saliu is a visionary entrepreneur. She's the creative force behind Stay Slave Fashion, which is a premium African ready-to-wear brand redefining modern style. And of course, in 2025, Stay Slave introduced a debut collection, You. I love that.
Thank
A
you.
groundbreaking line that pays tribute to Nigerian women across different eras. Now, this collection embodies strength, resilience, and beauty, offering timeless pieces that inspire women to express their authentic self. Now, beyond this, she also leads Stay Slave Fashion Academy, a platform dedicated to mentoring and training aspiring designers with practical skills and industry insight to thrive in today's competitive fashion world. And at this point, this is where they say drum rolls. Bukola Saliu, thank you so much for joining us on today's
Thank you
show.
for having me. Thank you very much.
Well, you have a lot of inspirational stories. Just as short as it is, it has a lot of power packed inside of it. So we'll be listening to your story and how that new creative design you just made, which you identified as you, we would like to know about that, but not now.
Okay.
And also how you got to go into fashion, because I know a lot of people go to school, but somehow you just follow your dreams and that's where you work. So anyways, we'll be listening to her story, her success story, and of course, fantabulous questions. I'm using that Mr. Macaroni's voice.
Yeah.
Fantabulous questions from Gratitude also to know more about fashion. Let's quickly go for a short break and we'll go for the first tip for today. And of course, we'll be right back to continue the program with myself, Gratitude, and Bukola. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Road safety tips. Rules for pedestrians. Prepare a safe walking route in advance. Use sidewalks if they are available. Work facing the traffic if a sidewalk isn't available. Obey all signs and signals. Only cross street at designated areas. Stay on well-lit paths at night. Wear bright colors during the day and reflective tapes at night. Watch for cars that are turning or backing up. Avoid drugs and alcohol if you plan to go walking. Do not assume other drivers see you or will stop when they should. Work defensively. How to cross the road safely in 5 steps. Find a safe place to cross. Make sure you can see in all directions and that drivers can see you too. If there is a designated crossing area, use it and explain to your child how they work. Stop. Leave a safe amount of distance between yourself and the road, or follow the directions on the pedestrian crosswalk system if there is one. Look both ways. Make sure to take your time looking around for any oncoming traffic. If traffic is coming, let it pass. Children are not able to judge speed as well as adults. Make sure you can see both directions clearly before trying to cross. Listen, sometimes you can hear traffic before you can see. Number 5, safely cross. Go straight across and don't run. Only go when there is enough time and continue to look and listen as you go. Look out for cyclists and quieter vehicles as you may not hear them approaching, and never use a mobile phone or other device while crossing. Cross quickly so you aren't in the road for too long.
Women's Corner, and of course that's a tip for road safety. We all know what's going on now, and that's because I'm quite very skeptical about the rate of kidnapping we have, not just in the southeast but also where you're flying the expressway and traveling to different states of the country. Well, that one, we'll discuss that one on the buzz because it's very important.
Very.
Yeah, but for now, let's focus on our stylist in the house, and that's Bukola. Bukola, so tell me, after school, what made you divert and say, no, I want to slay and stay?
Actually, no job.
Whoa, that was direct. Really?
Yes, very, very direct. I mean, I went to a boarding school. I left Lagos. I went to boarding school in 2010 in Federal Government College, Ilorin. So my mom is actually from Kwara State.
Oh.
So my mom happens to be a very talented fashion designer. So from there, I started watching her do fashion, making clothes for women. The funniest thing about it was women comes to her, they don't even have any idea about this style. They just bring the fabric to her and give to her like, okay, I'll be having this outfit in the next week or 2 weeks to come. I need this outfit. So I'll be wondering, Mom, why are you not asking them for styles or something? But they trust her enough to give her them. I mean, to give her the outfit, the fabric. I mean, so from there I started watching how she does the things. I see different women with different body sizes come to her. She makes nice, perfect clothes, and they are so happy. So after then, back to 2018 when I finished my university at University of Ilorin, I came back to Lagos. I was, searching for a job. Wasn't easy. So my mom was like, so what are you going to do now? One thing about me is that I love everything that has to do with fashion, not just about clothes. I love accessories. I love everything that has to do with fashion. So I started selling accessories and all. I started selling jalabia. I went into clothing. So at some point, I love to look good. I love to hone my own style. I love comfy wears. I love to feel comfortable. So I thought about it. So I thought about it hard, how I can enter the fashion industry. So I went to a fashion academy, which is Tiana's Place Empire.
Oh,
yes.
No
Yeah,
wonder,
yeah.
girl.
So I went. So I went there. I mean, I did all my trainings, and it was such an amazing academy. I mean, she has this one-on-one connection with us. She takes us literally everywhere, shows around and scope. But of course, if you learn from the best, you have to have passion for fashion also. If you don't have passion for it, it won't last and it won't stick. So I opened my fashion brand in 2021, which was Stay Fashion. And, getting new in fashion industry has its ups and downs. So I started well. My design went viral. My design went viral. I was really, really selling, and it was a lot of things for me. But I had challenges in some areas. Like I wasn't sure about my finances. I wasn't calculating well. I wasn't really, yeah, those were my challenges. So before I knew it, in 2023, I burnt out. So like I didn't really know how to control the whole stuff, to manage the fame, the trends, manage it well, to get more sales. You know what? Sometimes when you are getting money, when you are making sales, sometimes you're not making profit, and you are not realizing it. So I eventually burnt out, and I just take a pause. So this is the first collection that I like a comeback for 2025. Yes, since 2025, this is the first collection that I decided to put out there, which is You. So You collection, just the inspiration came to me while, you know, every step of the way I think about my customers, the people that are going to put the outfit on, because they come to me every time. I love to put myself in the shoes, how they can walk comfortably, how they can sit comfortably, because I mean, I'm dealing with women with different body sizes, so I need to think like them, how the outfit is going to fit perfectly on them. So I came up with 8 collections, so I'm going to be releasing 5 first. I mean, we are blending intentional crafted designs. You know, I'm taking my time with the designs because of, and I'm focusing on timeless pieces, pieces that can be recreated, that can, you can restyle. I mean, you can wear these pants with another top, you can wear, so, exactly. I love timeless pieces. So that is what this day is all about. And the goal is to make women feel comfortable and confident. You know, sometimes when you wear some certain outfit, you bring out the confidence in people, so they can walk in any room and they can feel themselves. Yes. Most times it's not just when you talk, it's what you're putting on. What you wear that first attracts people. So that's my story, actually.
I'm already feeling the
yes, I am. So listening to you speak, you spoke about confidence in your clients, depending on what you're wearing. So how do you deal with clients that has low self-esteem or little confidence, especially when it comes to the plus sizes? So how do you deal with such clients?
Okay, so when it comes to plus size customers, the thing about them is a lot of them, they feel like, oh, this style is not going to look good on me. They have, you know, women, we have, it's not just plus size, actually. We kind of, one way or the other, we have this part of us that we don't want to expose out. We have that low self-confidence, one way or the other. Whether you're a slim lady, for me now, I'm probably, maybe I have a little stretch mark here. I don't want to wear armless. I don't want my hands to show. It's just an example. So it's not just about just plus size, but women in general. So you just have to work with them. So when they come to you, that's why all these one-on-one consultation, measurements, you know, when I sell an outfits, you know, most times they buy from our website, and when you have these returning customers, with time you get to understand them. With time they get to stick with you because of the kinds of clothes you put out there. Today, when out of 8 collection, I do some fitted dresses, then the rest of, let's say, 5 is going to be like a loose dresses. So everything is going to complement each other. You know, woman that wears loose outfit today, tomorrow she might feel like, okay, I'm going for an event and this is probably going to be very nice on me. So, I mean, having one-on-one with such customers, I mean, trade fairs has helped me to have one-on-one conversation with a lot of plus size or even slimmer customers also. So I get to talk to them one-on-one. Like, I'm like, no, this is not going to look good on me. I have stomach. I have this. It's going to show. I'm like, no, ma'am. I have another dress that is going to be perfect on you. And this particular design, if you love it so much, I'm going to make it in your own style. Everything, you know, you just have to make a way, because everybody have their own style. There's nothing you can do about that. It's not just about because I have stomach or I have this. Yes, those are the areas that you're not feeling so confident in. But that is my job, to make you feel yourself, to make you feel comfortable and confident in that what you're wearing. Yes.
Oh, beautiful. So I know it. I want to say this, but I stand corrected. So that means while you're at Tiana's Empire Fashion House, did they also tutor you on how you can be able to converse with? Because I feel like communication is also part of being a fashion designer. If you are not patient and you do not communicate with your you're going to have a lot of clashes.
Exactly.
So was there also a training that every fashion designer should undergo when it comes to communication skills?
Okay, so when it comes to fashion academy, there are a lot of programs and courses put in place, right? I did the 6 month program. Some people came for 3 months. It depends on where you come from. But I came for the full package, which was the 6 months. But then, no matter what you are taught in an academy, you have to relearn, unlearn, and you have to keep learning. So I wouldn't say we weren't taught, of course, how to communicate with your customer. In fact, how to get customers too. When you go out, you do one-on-one marketing, you talk to people. As for me, most times I let my outfit do the talking. Like when I go out, I love to look good. I love to accessorize right.
Looking good is good business.
Yes. So before you know it, you get compliments. Oh, I love your outfit. I'm like, yes, I made my outfit. This is my page, Tesla Fashion and IG. Kindly follow us. You know, the person might not need the outfit at that moment, but the image of you looking good sticks. And whenever they remember Stay Fashion, when they need outfit, it comes to mind. So they go back and, they check you out. And also, with time, as time goes by during fashion, you tend to talk. So when I first started, I'm the one that I do the customer care, I do the content creating, I do the sewing. I do everything. But right now I have someone that is my manager, that is my content creator, and also someone that checks our DM and everything. But most times when it comes to DM, I'm still not comfortable. I still do it myself most times to see how they are relating with people and because it's very, very important, extremely important. I have customers, I have women that we met Benin, Abuja, Ibadan, different states. So my goal is not just Nigeria, to take my business international. So to put African culture, our dresses on a larger stage. So that's, for me, keeping your customer is very, very important. How you communicate with them is really important, yes.
Okay, we'll still continue asking questions. Sorry, guys. Let's go for a short break. Let's digest this one first. We still have Slave Stay. Is this Stay Slave?
Stay Slave Fashion.
Okay, Stay Slave. Okay. So we still have a Stay Slave in the house. Let's quickly go for a short break and another tip, and we'll be right back to the studio to continue. Of course, that's you itching to ask a question. So we're gonna go for a short break and a tip, and we'll be right back to the studio to continue the program.
Tips to maintain fashion trend. 1. The first step to keeping up with fashion trends and still maintaining your individual style is to know your style. What are the colors, patterns, fabrics, and shapes that suit you best? The second step to keep up with fashion trends and still maintaining your individual style is to follow your inspiration. Where do you get your fashion inspiration from? Is it from magazines, blogs, social media, celebrities, influencers, friends, or family? Or is it from art, music, culture, history, or nature? Whatever your sources are, follow them and observe how they incorporate the latest trends into their outfits. The third step to keep up with fashion trends and still maintaining your individual style is to experience and mix. Don't be afraid to try new things and experience with different combinations of trends and classics, colors and textures, prints and solids, and accessories and layers. You can also mix different styles such as casual and formal, vintage and modern, or edgy and feminine to create a unique and versatile look. The fourth step to keeping up with fashion trends and still maintaining your individual style is to choose quality over quantity. Instead of buying every trendy item that catches your eye, invest in a few high-quality pieces that will last longer and fit better. Quality pieces will also help you create a more polished and sophisticated look, as well as reduce your environmental impact and save you money in the long run. The fifth step to keep up with fashion trends and still maintaining your individual style is to be yourself. Don't let the trends dictate your style or make you feel pressured to conform or impress others. Remember that fashion is a form of self expression, not a competition or a rule book. Wear what makes you happy, what reflects your mood, and what suits your personality. Be yourself and let your style speak for you. The sixth and the final step to keeping up with fashion trends and still maintaining your individual style is to have fun. Fashion is supposed to be fun, not stressful or boring. Enjoy the process of exploring, experimenting, and expressing yourself through fashion. Have fun with colors, patterns, accessories, and details. Have fun with changing your look, mood, and attitude. Have fun discovering new trends, styles, and inspirations. Have fun with fashion and let it bring you joy and confidence. Thank you for listening.
All right, welcome back. You're still watching Women's Corner, and of course, we still have Stay Slave Fashion in the house. Gratitude, over to you.
So the question I have to ask you, Bukola, is on picking your fabrics.
Yeah.
Because the tip we just watched now is on maintaining trends.
Yes.
And for most people, they always want to move with the trend, no matter the fabrics. They don't consider the fabrics they're using. So I want to ask, how do you balance modern designs and the cultural, our African cultural designs to make a beautiful piece?
Okay, so when it comes to fabric sourcing or fabric choice, I feel like every fashion designer you don't necessarily have to be a fashion illustrator. You should be able to like sketch, draw something that another person can relate to, like, okay, this is the style you're trying to sketch. So what it starts from there, the idea starts from there. You'll be able to sketch it down. Then you can now start thinking of fabric choice that is best suits for that design that you sketched. Then you go to the local market. I mean, sustainability, you have to like go to the local market, source the right fabric, quality fabric, check this and that, which one works. You don't have to necessarily follow the trends. Let's say it's check material that is trending now, and the design, your inspiration, your design is not the design you have sketched. Checked material doesn't work, doesn't fit. You don't necessarily have to force it. Just go with your idea. Go with that idea, go to the market, source the right fabric for that style. People that would love it, because when you make timeless pieces, there's something about it. When you have it in your wardrobe, they are always there, anytime, any day. You can always recreate them, rewear them, to restyle them in any way, any form. And how we incorporate cultural heritage fabrics like ashoke, adire, it all depends on the design, the idea that you put down, that you want to sell to your audience. I mean, at the end of the day, your target audience determine your style, what you want to make for them. They determine the style. So do you want to incorporate adire, ashoke into it? And these are lovely designs, by the way. When you incorporate all these adire and ashoke, they come out, and in fact, these are designs that is really, really making trends globally right now. They are really trending because our culture is really coming back. Everything is coming back. So it's really a very nice thing. Like, with anybody, like if I have the opportunity to showcase my design international stage, I am definitely going to incorporate our lace, our ashoke, our adire. I'm definitely incorporating that, because part of my design for you, there is a particular design called obitawai. So obitawai, which means women, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, okay, so this is how it came. Meta is Igbo as Obirin. Obirin is Yoruba. Okay, no, Meta is Hausa, Obirin is Yoruba. Then Nwanyi is Igbo.
Igbo,
So we kind of
Meshed
picked.
it
Yes, from there.
Just like Wazobia.
Exactly, yeah. So we kind of picked from it. So we named the set Obitawain, which has a very deep story behind it, just like I just simply explained it. So it's a lace. It represents way back when our mothers were wearing lace, when they were wearing Iran Ruba. So we recreated that Iran Ruba style using lace that our mother used back then to a new design, timeless design to 2025. Into 2025 design and something timeless that can be worn, that can be recreated. I mean, if you see this design,
don't worry, you're seeing it. What you
very
say
easy to
is,
see it.
Please,
yeah.
I need to know, is this lace dry lace?
Yes, it's dry lace. And it
I
has
love
flowers.
lace.
It has flowers.
Oh, wow.
It's so pretty. It's so
wow.
pretty.
I'm
We
already
can't wait to
loving it.
launch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love it.
Yes.
You said something very important. You were talking about merging the names of women and all of that, putting them together to view this one.
Yes.
Now, doing all this course of having this 2025 collection that you're about to release, was there any form of challenge at some point, either funding, either manpower or something?
Yes, of course. I'll start with funding, which is very, very important. Honestly speaking, there's no way around that. We need money for business, every aspect of the way. Then also manpower. It's not really easy to get the professional, because when you want something for your brand, the goal is to go global. Proper finishing, good perfection finishing, and with good fabrics and good designs. So you don't want to like get a fashion designer or an artisan that is just going to come and spoil or destroy the collection with poor finishing or something. So that is a bit very, very tricky. So when we tend to use the local artisan and all, we tend to like use a first fabric to try out if they will, to see how the finishing and everything is. And also on the fabric also, because sometimes fabric can be so funny. Playing with different fabrics can be very challenging. I mean, during this collection, we have fabrics that we got and we could not use entirely.
Why? What was one of the major reasons why? Some
reasons are like when you get some certain fabric, you are so sure that this fabric is definitely going to work for this style. And then I make the style and I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, I need to do something else. This is not giving. I need to change. Something is missing. Like, I need to change it. Yes, things like that happens a lot.
Okay, so my question, maybe before we go from the break, before gratitude calls another break, now for me, if I love fashion, but I do not know how to design, but I know I just love fashion, and probably I want to start making my own dresses and maybe make for people, because people see what I wear, and I'll just maybe meet a fashion designer who sews my clothes, and I'm like, okay, I want it like this. Maybe I see a style, I could pick like 4 different styles, merge it together and say, okay, this is what I want. For me, I feel like that's already creative. But somebody's like, I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to draw. But I know how to merge fashion and it comes beautiful. How do I become a fashion designer with that?
I think you just described me.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yes. Honestly, I think you just described me. My manager is actually laughing. The thing about me is that I kind of enjoy the creativity aspects of fashion. I know how to sew properly. I can sew, I can use all kinds of machine. I weave, I do everything literally when I first started, but I do not enjoy it. I do not enjoy sitting down, sewing. I really do not enjoy it. But I can do it for my customers and but I enjoy the creativity aspect because I love to think big. I want to start thinking of the next thing, where we have to go, where we have to put our brand. Yes. So when I realized that okay, these are my strengths, that's why I said you described me. So I took a step back I got, that is a form of empowerment. I
Yeah,
got,
for people.
Yeah.
yes, I got artisans that are very good. I have different women in my call. Sometimes they just call me, Auntie, good afternoon, what's up? Are we having collection? Are we having orders? I'll be like, yes, prepare yourself. We're having orders very soon. We have orders, and you come and, they come, they do their job in bulk and they get paid. And that's a very good thing for me. I kind of like, I enjoy that, because having a lot of people around you, they'll be like, Auntie, this style is very fine.
nice.
It's very nice.
And I feel like that's another marketing strategy for you,
Yeah.
because they go out to tell people.
Yeah,
Oh, there is-
not just that. They also, they are very creative.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'm trying to use something, they'll be like, Auntie, I don't think this thing will work.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it this way? Do you get? So you can't cancel out people's ideas.
Ideas.
It's
True.
highly welcome. So I'm like, oh really? Should we try it first and see if it will work, or we can remove it? They're like, Auntie, I told you this thing will not.
And it always works out, which is amazing. Gratitude.
Very,
Are we going for a
very.
break?
Yes, we are. Let's go on a quick break, then we'll be right back to continue the success story of Bukola Saliu. Stay with us.
Workplace safety tip. Here is a list of workplace safety tips that you should incorporate into your daily routine. Use tools, equipment, and machinery properly. Report any unsafe conditions. Wear all necessary safety gear. Keep your workplace clean from clutters. Stay hydrated. Practice good posture when sitting or lifting. Take regular breaks. Be aware of your surroundings. Never take shortcuts. Remain aware of new safety procedures. Office safety guidelines. Conduct office walkthroughs. Keep work areas neat and tidy. Promote employee hygiene. Dress appropriately. Observe proper handling procedures. Avoid using tools or machineries you are not trained for. Fully close doors and cabinet drawers. Familiarize the workplace with emergency procedures. Take breaks appropriately. Always report unsafe conditions. Promote employee hygiene. Use the handrails when ascending or descending the stairs. Do not store or leave items on stairways. Do not run on stairs or take more than one step at a time. Office safety is everyone's responsibility.
Back. We're still in the studio, so we need to ask Bukola a few questions. For me, I'll ask you a question.
Okay.
So, how does accessories elevate your outfit? And what is the use or interpretation of colors for you while picking a particular design?
Okay, so let me first go to the accessories part. As for the accessories play a very big role when it comes to fashion. Like, there's no way around it. You have to, especially when you accessorize right. Because, let's be honest, if you accessorize wrong, it can be very, very tricky when it comes to accessories. Some people have a very dark or light undertone, and some, like, silver is very good on them. Some gold is very good on them. As for me, I love gold. So when you accessorize right in some certain outfits, on some certain prints, sometimes accessories can elevate a look. I mean, it's going to turn a very simple round neck and pants. Round neck and pants, for instance, just a pants and a round neck, a basic look. Accessories can elevate it and turn it into something else, like a vogue, or even like you think it's something new that person is doing, but you wouldn't know that it's just because the person accessorized right. So accessory plays a very big role when it comes to fashion. Like, there's no way around it. You have to be able to accessorize right, no matter how simple or outfit looks. So yes, you have to know how to accessorize. For me, I felt like my hands are doing so much already, so I decided to leave my neck out of it. So it's just, you just have to blend it, have a way around it. And as for the color, you have to play with color, with seasons, weather, and also especially seasons. When it comes to collection and you want to play with colors, you have to know what is in trend. That is when color is coming in. Like there's sometimes that let's say like 3 months ago, coffee brown was a trend. Was a trend. So if coffee brown as a color fits any of your designs that you have on ground, that you can make a piece of that color and make it for people, and people will really appreciate it. But and everything also depends on if it goes well with your design. Yes, actually.
So what are some of the interpretations for these colors? Like we always know the same when people say when you wear black, it gives you this confidence, give you this elegance, give you this spark. So do some of these colors have interpretations like maybe red?
Like for black gives this elegance, old money, and let's say beige, cream, right, white, the kind of even green. Green is an elegant color, yes, and colors like orange or like yellow, it tends to give something like minimal, like subtle, yes. But white colors like beige, white, cream, black, green, they speak elegance. Yes, they speak
you
elegance.
You mentioned my color, royal blue. I'm waiting for royal blue. What does royal blue do? What does it speak?
Royal blue is also very nice, but it's not really in all those old money, rich money, yes, kind of section.
Okay, as before our time runs out, so we would like to know your social media handles, and of course, if you have a website, we need you to mention that, and your business WhatsApp number, so people can reach out to you, and of course, ask you more questions in fashion at the same time, patronize you.
Okay, thank you. So we have a website. Stay Slay Fashion has a website, www.stayslayfashion.com. That's our website, and we are on all platforms as all social media platform as @stayslay_fashion. @stayslay_fashion. And on WhatsApp, you can reach us on 09038363997. 09038363997. Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's talk about the pricing, because we're just talking about elegant confidence, and I'm like, elegant confidence is speaking money. It's not cheap, I know, but it's affordable. I'm certain of that one. But let me not speak for you. Now, in Stay Slay Fashion, what is the most affordable dress or attire? Either a two-piece or a gown or a top, or I don't know. Which is the most, what is the amount of the most affordable costume?
The most affordable, we have 40 something.
Okay.
Yeah,
is
like
it a
40.
two-piece?
Yes, a two-piece, definitely.
Okay.
We have 40 something because of the choice of fabric. Yes, because of the choice of fabric. It is very, very important to price right, not too extremely overboard, but to price right. So the choice of fabric, the production, the manpower, everything, the designs. Yes. So I mean, we have 40 something. Yes.
Okay.
And
So
above.
if people want to mass produce, like mass buy from you
bulk.
in bulk,
Yes.
better use of English. Is there anything like you know how it is now when you want to go buy from a wholesale?
Yes, there's
a cutoff.
Yes, there's a price for bulk buyers. We have some few bulk buyers. There's definitely their price are actually very different. Yes.
Okay. Great. So we did not talk about your academy. I will just ask 2 questions and try to answer it very quickly. Now, how many ladies or how many fashion designers have you trained over time since 2021 you started your fashion house, right?
Yes, I actually started my fashion house 2021, but I started the academy around 2024.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many persons have you trained?
I would say 7.
7.
Yes.
Okay, do you have anyone coming up pretty soon?
Of course.
Mm.
Almost like all of them actually. They have their own fashion house. They do their
Amazing.
they have their online presence. They do their thing. Yes.
So is there any training coming up pretty soon that you're going to be training people?
Yes, towards the end of the year, after the collection, I just want to like
Finish
finish with the collection, then we'll put the registration out there.
Okay.
Yes,
And everything that it entails.
exactly.
Okay, you're right. This is just to empower women. If you want to be a fashion designer, and trust me, she learned on that Tiana Empire.
Tiana.
I love that
Yes.
woman.
Yeah,
The Beyonce. Yeah, she's very good. So trust me when I say she's also very good, because learning under the tutelage of Tiana Empire is a big deal. And trust me, from every time I've been following Tiana Empire,
Very creative.
very
creative.
you know that woman, maybe you don't know that woman that use what's that pot? Yes, what's that pot? That pot
Kokori.
they use
Kokori.
it to do dreads.
Yes,
She's
Pepe.
one.
She's very creative. So
Pepe,
we learned from the best.
spoon, to throw, oh my God.
Everything, literally anything.
Anything.
Pins.
Beans,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's just wrap up the show. Anyways, it's so much fun with you, Bukola. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
on
you
the show.
for
We'll be
having
having
me.
you pretty soon again.
Definitely. Thank you.
So we'll unveil you
Yes.
with you.
Yes.